Hola, mi gente. It's your girl, Mamacita, along with...
Trees tell all.
I thought your name was Tell It All Trees.
Tell it all, Trees.
Don't confuse the folks. Okay. Well, we're here for the first edition of Mamacita. I mean, Ask Mamacita. I don't even know what it's called. We're here for that. I'll put the information down below in the description box where you can either email your questions in, or you can form spring me. And through form spring is kind of neat because you can send it in anonymously. Sorry. We have the baby in here. Oh, okay. Okay. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, what's the matter? Hold on 1 second, America. You finished? You finished? Okay. Like I was saying, form spring is kind of... Really? We're gonna do this? Really? Okay. So, like I was saying, form spring is kind of interesting because you can send in your questions or your comments, and you don't have to leave your name or anything. You can... Oh, okay. You can send it in anonymously. If you want to. I mean, if you feel more comfortable doing that, then that's fine too. And we will gather your questions. We will gather your questions during the week, and we will provide you with an answer. And you can send in questions about anything. The questions we have today are about marriage. But you can send in about anything. Marriage, kids, family, natural hair, regular hair, whatever. Anything you want to. Why is the sun shining? You know, we'll give you an answer. Why did I wake up?
We'll answer it.
We'll answer it. We will always be happy to give you our 15 cents.
Yes, 30 cents if you really want to get down to it.
Yes. And, you know, keep in mind that whatever we say as an answer... Yeah, it's not the law. We're not experts on the subject, nor do we claim to be experts on the subject. It's just our opinion and the way that we do things. Right. So, you know, don't get offended by our answers.
Please don't.
But I will tell you this. If you don't want to know...
Don't ask.
Yes. Because we will not sugarcoat anything.
No.
So, with that being said, let's get into our first question. Mamacita, why is the divorce rate so high?
Because people are getting divorced.
Yes.
A lot.
People are going to their lawyer's office and saying, "Hey,
I don't want
I'm
this
through.
woman.
Finished."
I don't want this man.
You know. Yeah. You know, I really don't know.
Really don't know.
Why.
I'm not married.
Well, I am married, but I don't...
But you're not divorced.
No, I'm not divorced. So I don't know why the divorce rate is so high. In my opinion, I guess because people are marrying people that they really don't know.
Right.
You know, people
don't believe in the sanctity. Is that correct?
Yeah. And the courtship of the whole thing. You know, people are... meeting each other.
People doing it now as a fad. That's the end thing to get married.
People, I mean, dating each other for 2 months, 3 months, and then hey, let's get married. Yeah,
I'm married.
You know, that's probably why the divorce rate is so high.
You have to learn how to build first before you say I do.
Yeah.
If you don't, it will quickly become I don't, I won't, I will not, and bye bye.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, people just don't know each other anymore.
Sorry. So if you don't know, if you're not really ready, don't do it.
Yeah.
I promise you, the divorce
don't make that leap
down.
Stop it. Stop it.
Be serious about what you want first.
Yeah, you really need to be, because I mean, you're not only playing with your life, that's somebody else's life that you're bringing in. And then not only that, I mean, your family, you're bringing your family into all of this. People are getting to know her or him, and you know, then all of a sudden after what was Kim 72 days after 72 days of marriage, and it's like
72 days. She didn't even make the 3-month mark.
And it's like, I don't know him, I don't know her, I don't want them. You know, stuff like that. So In my opinion, that's probably the main reason because they just don't know each other.
Yeah. Just get to know each other first. Get
Watch
to
your
know
fingers.
more than their first and last name.
Yes.
At least,
Middle name, nicknames, aliases.
birth dates. You need to just take your time, slow it down, take your time, and get to know each other.
Yes, please.
Seriously.
That would really, really help.
Don't be
really,
so
really.
quick to jump into something
Mm-hmm.
if you know that's not what you want and you're not willing to work on it to keep it.
Yeah, and at least wait till after that honeymoon phase in the relationship. Because, I mean... Okay. Yeah, that honeymoon phase. There is no milk. Yeah, because when you're in first start a relationship and you're so fascinated with that person and everything, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Let's get married." That's not the time.
Yeah, just wait.
That's not the time to do that.
Wait until all the cutesy stuff is out of the way. And then see if you're really into each other.
Wait till you see her without makeup.
Wait till you wake up in the morning and.
Yeah. That's a deal breaker. Woo! Yeah. So, wait on something like that.
Seriously, just be serious about what you want.
Yeah.
And make sure they want some of the things that you want.
Mm-hmm.
And that you're willing to work on it.
And all that needs to be discussed before you get married.
Right. Not 6 weeks after marriage. And, what do you mean you don't want children?
Yeah, exactly. And then she's like, I never wanted children. What? Okay,
so just be serious and just know what you want. Mm-hmm. And communication.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Communication.
Very big thing. Okay.
Well, we hope we answered that
question. Now, the second question, Mamacita, why do marriages run down after so many years? Well, I would say basically the same thing. You don't know each other half of the time. Well, no, after so many years, probably because they grew apart. They got different interests and things going on, and they just grew apart.
Which is easy to do. Once again, that goes right back to question 1. The same answers almost. You have to communicate. There's no way you can be with someone 15 years and lose communication. If anything, it needs to get stronger and stronger and stronger each year.
That's very, very true.
And you have to. Because if not, you're going to get bored with each other. You're not going to want to talk to each other. You're not going to want to be around each other.
At all.
Right. And so you have to communicate.
You're going to get sick of each other.
Right. You have to communicate. I have to know what you want, what I'm saying, what it is, how do you feel, why do you feel, if you feel. We need to talk. We need to communicate. We need to know.
A lot of older couples have that problem after they come out of the empty nest syndrome when all their kids are gone and it's just them in the house. They don't have the kids to discuss about. They don't have the kids to discuss, things about anymore.
They have nothing common anymore.
That's when they realize it, though, when all the kids are gone and it's just them and a house full of dogs or cats or whatever.
Right.
And
they're forced to talk to each other.
They're forced to get to know each other, I guess. Yeah. And so that happens a lot with older couples. But things like that, sometimes you just can't avoid it. Because if you've gone all these 40 odd years and then now all the kids are gone and you're realizing, hey, I really don't know you.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
it's not going to work.
Yeah, it's just not. And it's kind of too late to even repair it. So, So, I really don't know.
Sorry, we tried.
Yeah, that was our 15 cents. So, I mean, we gave you the best answers that we know.
That we could come up with.
Yeah. So, let's do this again, shall we?
Next more questions.
Yes, and we love the questions. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
We love them.
Yeah, don't stop doing that.
We love the questions.
We love this interaction, this feedback.
Yeah.
So, even post some video responses. Respond to this video.
Yeah.
That'll be fine with us. So, she's awfully quiet. Okay.
Thank you.
So, but anyway, that's pretty much it. So, those are the questions that we have today. And hopefully, we'll get some more questions in, and we'll be back next time. So bye.